are helping other women make meaningful connections over mimosas and brunch. The second annual Boss Babes and Brunch is happening in Manchester next month. So joining me right now here in Studio 61 to talk about it is Kaylani Almonte and Elizabeth Marquez. Good morning, ladies. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning.
This sounds like so much fun. I'm so excited I get to have you in here and we're talking about it. So what can people expect? This is the second, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, so it's going to be so exciting. I think what women can expect is to come and have definitely mimosas. We're also going to have 4 speakers, and we're going to have a radio personality host who is going to be hosting the whole event. Her name is Jenny Boom Boom.
Yeah,
from Hot
she's a friend of ours
Yes.
here at Fox 61.
Yes, so she's going to be hosting the event. We're going to have about 30 vendors as well, and it's just going to be a really great time, a space where women can come together, women who are interested in or who've already started their business. And you know, this all came together while Liz and I were vending side by side in August of last year, and we said there's really a need in the community for women to come together and talk about their business, right?
Yeah.
And so we just started Boss Babes and Brunch, held our first event in November of last year, and here we are going strong.
This is great. Yeah, we've been talking about it all month long for April, for Women's History Month, and there is so much support for other women businesses happening, but more needs to be done. Elizabeth, talk about the speakers that are going to be at the event. There's 4 speakers, right?
Yeah, so there's 4 speakers, and we try to make them all different in a way so that the women are getting an experience that's unique about this business. Maybe that's something that they're thinking about or are in business in, or it's something they aspire to, or they can just see the differences between businesses and how they navigate. So we have one speaker who's a sexologist and therapist for couples, which we know is going to be super fun because she's super fun and sarcastic. We're excited for her. Then we have a speaker she does kind of like an influencer on social media, but she does what's it called, like delivering
the side of healing.
Well, we have that. We have the spoken side of healing. She's going to be speaking on trauma and kind of healing from trauma. She is an amazing story. She came from just a lot of struggles, a lot of things that she went through. She's going to talk to us about that and how she used that strength to build the unspoken healing business that she has, which is really inspirational. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil her speech. But then we have the one I was trying to bring up was Sandra was the she does like living lifestyle kind of branding kind of stuff, and she's an influencer online. So we're excited to have her. And we have
Andrea.
One more. Andrea. You can speak on Andrea because you spoke directly to Andrea.
And so then we have Andrea, and Andrea she has a meal prep company, so it's really good for somebody who doesn't have time to, cook throughout the week, and you really want to have like those meals prepared for you throughout the week. Is she going
to be giving tips on how to do it at home?
Absolutely. So tips on how to do at home, and also I think for us the big push was their stories, right? Like, how did you become an entrepreneur? And especially during COVID, I feel like it was either a blessing or a curse for many women in the industry. Either you had to stay home or work from home and navigate all those channels. So we're just excited to bring the community together and do something that's super, super inspirational to women.
It sounds like so much fun. It's not happening till next month, though, right? So remind folks, it's May
7th.
May 7th.
Yeah,
okay,
7th.
So we want people to know right now because they should be getting tickets.
Yeah, they can get tickets. So it's May 7th in Manchester, Connecticut, and it's going to be.
And there's all the speakers right there.
There's all our speakers and Jenny Boom Boom. So we will be selling tickets up until May 1st on www.bossbabesandbrunch.com, and that's where they can find their tickets.
And is there still time for people who want to get in as vendors?
We did book up on vendors already.
Okay,
that
so
was kind of very
okay.
But if they send if they sign up for our newsletter, they'll get to know when the next event is and get in sooner because those filled up pretty quick. We actually ended up.
Well, that's good news. All right, ladies, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you
such
so
a
much.
great event.
Yes, thank you.
We'll be marking our calendars
yes,
here.
for sure. Thank you.
Thanks.